been there. And that is the difference between me and him. Let him be told that the respect we have for him is through the people who elected him, because there are the same people also who used to elect us. And he should not abuse that respect, because that respect must continue, must be maintained for this constituency to make progress, to make development. And that is good for our people and good for our children and the children of our children. So we should not abuse it. 150. 150. There were 50 in each class. Okay. And there are students who excelled. And they were not based on any political support. Maybe if I told you, Malala, who used to be his chairman, political chairman, has his children, 2 children there. And because we knew Peopkle will not even support him, we took his children and took them to a program in Lucha. So, let me tell you, it's a pity, and maybe we can talk that story another day.
You're saying that you had already had an allocation. How much are we talking about?
We had, of course, you see, we were putting 40,000 shillings per student, and that 40,000 per student is about 2 million per student. So the entire four classroom would have been 8 million thereabouts, because we wanted also the parents or next of kin to play some role. Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Members of the press, my name is Benjamin Jomo Washiali, immediate former member of parliament representing the people of Mumias East, and today I'm here with a few of the former committee that we worked with in Mumias East constituency office, managing the funds of the people of Mumias East. And I'm here to make a complaint and record a statement to the DCI of Mumias East Shanda station in respect to the statement that was made by the sitting member of parliament, Honorable Peter Salasia, about myself having mismanaged the funds belonging to the people of Mumias East, and of course other peripheral issues that he raised about me not supporting my brothers, not supporting my wife as a teacher, and not even supporting myself. But to me, I look at those as peripheral, and also claiming that in 1 year he has made development more than what I did 15 years. Therefore, starting from the first one, which is actually defamatory in nature, and it's not only defaming me, it's also defaming the committee I used to work with, because the CDF structure is such that funds are handled by the committee. There is nowhere where a member of parliament is meant to come in contact with the funds belonging to the people of Mumias through the CDF fund. Therefore, to an extent, meaning that if he is claiming that I stole money belonging to the people of Mumias East, to an extension, it means the committee that was also working with me were a part of this stealing. He claimed that he has documents in as far as his claim is concerned, and therefore we are challenging him to submit those documents either to the DCI or to my lawyers who are going to write him a letter demanding an apology by tomorrow, so that the people of Mumias East can tell who between me and him is telling the truth. We did our best in serving the people of Mumias East. There is no single day me as a member of parliament I could send money to a contractor using my M-Pesa line. Everything used to go through project management committees. We as the CDFC could pay the project management committees who eventually would pay the service providers. But not as now, today we are hearing that he's dealing with contractors directly. Therefore, our story here is very short. We want him to come out clearly and tell us how the money he claims for me to have stolen, which he claimed and it was widely covered by social media, how the money was stolen, and he should prove that, otherwise we are going to meet in court. And I'm saying this because I have served the people of Mumias East diligently with a lot of honesty, and I want it, as I stay in my retirement, I want that to be very clear. If I would be a person who hangs on making money, maybe today I would have vied as a member of parliament. But because I did what I could do within my period, I said that was enough for me. And I think the people of Mumias and Kenyans at large are appreciating. One, as a leader, you don't get to leadership to serve your brothers. Like, for example, in my family, the brother I follow is a former banker. The other brother I have only two biological brothers. The other one is a businessman. And you can even tell from their body size that they are feeling better than the brothers of PK and even PK himself. So you cannot compare changa drinkers and people who are doing sober business. And therefore, I didn't get elected to go to parliament to serve my brothers. I didn't get to parliament to go and serve myself or even promote my wife. And by the way, teaching is a noble profession. You don't get to teaching if you do not have an agenda. My wife has love for children. And therefore, PK wanted me to promote my wife to go where we don't have children. She has love for children. And in any case, even for him, if all the teachers would have been promoted, how would he have gone through the primary level? We need teachers in all levels. By saying that I should have promoted my wife is the